Blessed be and happy new year, all of my Scorpio people out there, sun, moon, and rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting December 30th, 2024. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, I am actually coming up to the end of my end of the year blowout sale. The sale ends on, at the end of the day, New Year's Eve. And so if you want to get in on that, you do need to go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. So what's going on when it comes to your week? Well, on the 30th, we've got this glorious new moon in Capricorn in your third house of communications, pacts, promises, commitments, as well as helpful third parties and collaborations. And this is opening up a 2-week window period where some very important link-ups, hookups, or maybe even, again, strong commitments and contracts are getting a chance to be crystallized. This is also an area of your chart where a lot of people tend to get more involved in your goings on. And there could be some kind of gift or favor or proposition put on the table for you as well. Likely something that will benefit either your financial interests or your personal interests, maybe both. On the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, however, we've got Mars retrograde in Leo, opposite Pluto in Aquarius. And this is spelling control battles and power plays. And there is likely going to be some kind of clash, conflict, or maybe even some drama stirred up either on the home front or possibly relating to an authority figure or a career front. A lot of the times when these two come together, this has to do with somebody or something attempting to have its way to the detriment of all else. And it could be trying to, this person or maybe whatever is going on could pose a threat to maybe something that is very valuable to you, your career, or your family. A lot of the times this has to do with somebody not really paying attention to what they're doing, or possibly somebody trying to feel in control, feel in power, feel empowered, and yet at the same time, it could be raising a lot of hell. So be prepared to throw down and protect your own interests. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Scorpio, here is your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your spiritual advice, your theme, your guidance for the week, you've got the 7 of Wands reversed. And the 7 of Wands reversed is saying this week is going to put you in a lot of spaces where you need to be ready to choose your battles. A lot of the times this card can show up where we need to be careful about where we might have some kind of breach or where we are not adequately protecting ourselves, or maybe we are not advocating or fighting for the things that we should be fighting for. And our energy is actually being directed or most invested in things that it shouldn't be. And you might have to be ready to make some serious pivots. This could be the difference between a successful week at work and a week that just flies by, or the difference between a successful week with family or relationship matters, or a week where we're completely distracted by the wrong things. Make sure with the 7 of Wands reversed, you are checking to see what hills you're committed to defending this week, because you might have to evolve on some of those sentiments. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the 2 of Pentacles reversed. And the 2 of Pentacles reversed is actually a really good card because it's all about simplification and commitment. And for a lot of you, this could be a week where you are getting a chance to have something that has become more of a problem than a help go away around some kind of financial, professional, or family concern. With the 2 of Pentacles reversed, this can also be a really good card, especially if you've been waiting for something that's been up in the air to finally actually get a chance to come forth into being. If you've been feeling like maybe you've had to juggle too many balls, or maybe there have been too many expenses, too many issues, this is going to calm a lot of things down. But just keep in mind, with the 2 of Pentacles reversed, even though this is all really, really good for getting things more solid, stable, and organized, we may have to be ready to drop some things that we thought we were going to be able to do for others, or things that maybe we wish we could have done, but there's just not enough time in the day. For your Community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Nine of Wands upright. And the Nine of Wands is all about being set up for success, being taken care of, being protected, being safeguarded. And there could be something going on where a friend or an ally or a contact is going to be stepping forward and helping to block out something that has been a constant problem in your life. The Nine of Wands could also indicate that you could be receiving some kind of gift or handoff, or maybe even some kind of favor from a friend that is going to put kind of a protective shield around something in your life that you would like to see better protected. Whatever the case is, with this Nine of Wands, this is actually a friend who does care about your well-being, or a contact that does have what you need to secure it. For your challenge this week, you've got the Temperance card reversed. And the Temperance card reversed is all about incompatibilities that should not be forced to coexist in the same space and time. And as we've seen this week, a lot of you Scorpio people seem to be in kind of a place where too much of too many things are all trying to happen or coexist in the same moment. And the Temperance card reverse is indicating there could be some kind of clash coming up where maybe incompatible priorities, incompatible people, or incompatible plans are trying to have their way all at once, and it's just not happening. Now, incompatibility is not a dirty word, but it does mean we have to be ready to respect where certain things have to take turns. And there could be something coming up this week where you have to be a lot more clear and a lot more careful about that. Otherwise, something could be running us ragged, or maybe even a clash between incompatible things could be making life hard for all involved. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Chariot upright. And the Chariot is all about resounding victory, overcoming obstacles, and even propulsion forward. And there could be something going on with a partner or a significant other, or maybe even a new love interest, where they're riding a bit of a victory high this week. Now, this could be something going on in their life outside the relationship, relating to their work or their job, or maybe even something that is a shared or joint interest with you. But with the Chariot card upright, this is also securing some kind of important victory for your love life as a whole. A lot of you might find also with the Chariot, something is getting a chance to finally get pushed forward that maybe was waiting for an obstacle to get out of the way, whether this is opening up a new path in love for those of you looking, or this is something that maybe you and a partner have been kind of spinning your wheels, idling, waiting for. It's going to be a good week to finally get things moving. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.